Hello, Leo. Welcome to your timeless angel reading. For the past, we have Four Wands, freedom. You broke free from something, basically, is what I see. You broke free from something. It's almost like your freedom was more important to you than a relationship. I mean, you can be in relationships and have freedom, but with this particular relationship, it's almost like somebody wanted to constrict you, restrain you. I don't know the word for it. Um, this four reveals a time of freedom and a recurrence of that childhood feeling of playfulness and discovery. Okay. We get another four, an Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So this was you going out and being creative, having fun. But you were feeling kind of apathetic. Okay. It's almost like you made some sort of offer to somebody, but you were apathetic when you did it. It was kind of like, yeah, I wanted to be in a relationship with you, but whatever. Some sort of offer you made to somebody in the past. I thought you were trying to break free from somebody, but you could have been offering somebody freedom. Like you wanted to be in a relationship with them, but you didn't want it to be about y'all owning each other. You wanted to be in a relationship with someone where you could both come and go as you please. That's what I'm getting. And in relationships, you understood this person and you intuitively knew what your partner needed to be happy. So you could have given them some space. You could have given them some freedom because you knew that freedom makes you happy. So you gave them some freedom. Okay. Let's look at that Four of Cups card, possibly. Four of Cups. Okay. You may have felt disconnected when you made this offer towards them. Your energy levels may have been low. But the four invites you to examine a flat situation rather than accept it. Then you'll get to see what needs to change and be able to make things happen. In the present, we have the Hermit, Angel of Reflection, the Hermit. Okay. I create space to learn more about myself and my spiritual path. Okay. You could be needing to be alone to study or write. You could be studying or writing at this time. You could be single, following your own path. Time out from friends or family. Peace and quiet, having your own space. You're going to learn something valuable, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. You are leaving a situation. Okay, Seven of Swords, leaving a situation. Now, the reason why you're alone is because we have the Justice card, the Angel of Integrity. It could have been the result of a court case. You could have gotten divorced. It also says, I have a balanced outlook and treat others fairly. So you're having justice in the present moment. And it could also be that someone tried to discredit or mislead you and it got exposed. It also indicates giving fair attention to your work-life balance. Fairness and truth are important to you now. Seek the answers you need and accept the facts. This could also be about you giving and taking. You're leaving certain situations behind because there wasn't an equal give and take. You didn't think things were fair. And this is all related to your decisions. King of Swords, you're cutting people out of your life, okay? You're cutting a lot of people out of your life. You're looking at situations from a logical point of view rather than your heart. Now, in the future, we have the star, healing, angel of hope, healing. Clarifying the star, we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, which is another healing card, and the Page of Cups, friendship. Okay, so somebody is coming back to you in the future to apologize. We have that Page of Cups card, friendship, okay? So, Page of Cups. Okay. This could be someone who's young at heart, talkative and vivacious, and the perfect companion if you're willing to see the lighter side of life. This individual has a sensitive side and is good at articulating his or her feelings and insights. This card asks you to connect with your intuitive gifts and express them. Focus on creativity, intuitive work, and friendships. Share ideas and dreams. So when this person comes back, you're basically being encouraged to share your ideas and dreams. But I think what you're going to be telling this person who is a soulmate of yours, I think what you're going to be telling them is that you're resting and you're healing, because we have that Four of Swords card. Resting and healing, okay? Four of Swords. You know, they may be coming back to you and saying that they were taking a break, that they were resting, that they weren't trying to abandon you or leave you or hurt you. They were resting. And so this relationship was on hold, or one of you has switched off emotionally. And I think it was you. I think you're the one that switched off emotionally, because you switched off emotionally in that present situation. In the present, you're switching off emotionally. But in the future, it looks like while you're healing, if this person comes back to you, you're going to go easy on them. Or they're going to go easy on you, and they're going to tell you that they were resting, or you're going to tell them that you were resting, okay? Now, your attitude about everything is the Five of Pentacles, isolation. You don't want to be around anyone right now at all. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, and a lot of things are happening. But you just want to be alone right now. And influencing you being alone is the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? The reason, your attitude, the reason you want to isolate yourself is because you know your worth with this Angel of Abundance, the Empress card, okay? And you want a commitment. We have Nine of Cups and Angels of Commitment, the Lovers, okay? Lovers can also be a card about self-love. You're focused on yourself. So you're isolating yourself to focus on yourself. I don't really like that Lovers card all the time. To me, with this Lovers card, somebody could have been, doing something to you that you didn't like, and you just felt some type of way about it. Whenever I see this Lovers card, I think of somebody that's like, "Hey, Leo," or whatever, and it's because they want something from you, whether it's money or to use you. That's why I don't really like this Lovers card. And it's almost like somebody treated you that way. And so your attitude is you want to isolate yourself, okay? Influencing you is the Ten of Swords, endings, okay? Ten of Swords, you're ending a cycle. It's almost like Mercury retrograde brought out some sort of ending to a cycle. and it's the end of a stressful situation. And it says it is for the best because all the tension leading up to this decision or incident now disappears. Don't look back or feel you have to salvage your pride. So, don't look back and try to fight with somebody just because somebody hurt you, okay? Don't look back, okay? Don't go back. Clarifying Ten of Swords is Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, and Knight of Cups, okay? There was some sort of communication from a past person. Somebody who idolized you with that Knight of Cups, and you ended it. Because we have Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, which is communication, but you ended it with that Ten of Swords card, okay? So somebody was idolizing you, and I think it was that lover that you had to deal with, which they may not have even been your lover, but they treated you like they were your lover, and you didn't really like it. It maybe rubbed you the wrong way. And let's look at the obstacle. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is your obstacle. You don't trust anybody because either you've gotten out of a previous marriage where you had Ten of Pentacles, or you have Ten of Pentacles now, and that's why you don't trust nobody. Yeah. People are talking about you. People are talking about how successful you are. And we have Page of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Strength card. The Strength card is your card, Leo. But Page of Swords could be your energy. You could have been gossiping about somebody, but you had a victory over them because you were careful with your words. And we see the Strength card where, after you get your point across, and then you go quiet, okay? So you were careful with how you worded things. The outcome is the Page of Wands. Ideas. It's the end of a big cycle. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the World. Is this you being done with new beginnings? Like Page of Wands, you're going around telling people you're done with new beginnings? That's what it looks like. It looks like you're saying you're done with new beginnings. And like you only need yourself. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you only need yourself. Taking care of your own needs. What you don't see coming is the King of Wands, leadership, King of Wands, okay? Clarifying is the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. Someone is coming in to make you a love offer, but this person is kind of set in their ways. It could be an age difference, and they're making you a love offer based on their intuition with this High Priestess card, okay? So let me check out that High Priestess because I haven't seen that card in a while. I value my intuition and trust the messages I receive. Okay. This person could have been writing about you. They could have been journaling about you and about the love offer they're going to make you. Okay. This King of Wands wants to make you a love offer. And you don't see it coming. You don't think you're going to run into them again. You think you're done. You're never going to run into them again. Because you don't see it coming. If you saw it coming, you would think you were going to run into them again. Let's get some crystal power affirmations on this. And end this in a positive way. Yeah, I don't like that Lovers card. To me, it almost reminds me of someone coming up to you and just somebody that just starts rubbing on your shoulder and they're like, "How you doing, Neo?" You know, like they want something from you. And it's like, like, bitch, you better back the fuck off, you know? I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that Ludacris song. I don't know how many of you listen to rap music, but there's this Ludacris song where he's in a music video and he's trying to use the bathroom. And some guy gets up behind him and says, "I want to talk about the Ludiverse, Luda," you know, and he puts his hand on his shoulder and eventually Ludacris, you know, loses it and he's like, "Ah," then he's like, "Here's another one and another one. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear? Get back. You don't know me like that." He was losing it because you don't do that. You know, if you're a guy and you're in a bathroom with other guys and you know, you got the urinals beside each other, you don't come up to some guy and just start rubbing his shoulder and talking to him. And but it's just nasty. Like, the guy didn't have a business opportunity for Luda. He wanted Luda's money. I mean, that's what that Lovers card reminds me of. Somebody that wants something from you. They want to use you. And from what I've read, use is abuse. So that's why you don't want to be around anybody right now. You don't want anyone touching you. Possibly. Kind of reminds me of a boy I used to know from high school. His parents were horrible. And when he was at the high school, somebody thought they'd rub their hands through all of his hair or something, his head hair, and he just flipped. Like, he's like, "What?" Like, see a PTSD. Like, but we have, "I trust I am always safe and protected. I accept my situation without resistance." So wherever you're at now, you feel safe. We have the Wheel of Fortune. "I trust whatever the universe brings me, and my intuition guides me to the right decision." Okay. We also have Eight of Wands, and you get the King of Wands again. "I manifest multiple opportunities, and I am successful in all I do." Okay. And we have Five of Swords and the Empress. "I will heal myself, and I create what I choose naturally and with joy." So you're focused on creating. You're not focused on all these people that want to come up to you and try to pickpocket or whatever it is they're trying to do. You're not focused on that. It's like, get off me. You know, like, but you know, Leo, the reason they treat you that way is because people treated them that way. I mean, it's not an excuse, but that's how people are, you know. Some people grow up in environments where people are really touchy-feely and trying to pickpocket and trying to get people's money and all this other stuff, and, you know, they think that behavior is normal. And then they go around acting that way with other people, and it's not. It's not normal to, you know, It's not normal to act like you can permanently take away someone else's happiness. That's not normal. But thank you for coming to this reading. I hope that you continue creating, and thank you for supporting this channel, Leo.